Good morning, class. As this year comes to a close, this is our last math unit, and today we will be learning about coordinate planes and how to graph an ordered pair. A coordinate plane is formed by a horizontal number line called the x-axis and a vertical number line called the y-axis. The two axes intersect at a point called the origin. Now, you can locate any point on a coordinate plane by an ordered pair of numbers. Let's get into ordered pair. You can locate any point on the coordinate plane by using an ordered pair of numbers. We call these ordered pair the coordinates of points. The coordinate of points are called an ordered pair because the order of the two is important. The first number of the ordered pair is the x-coordinate, and that goes on the x-axis. It describes a number of units to the left or to the right of the origin. The second number on the ordered pair is called the y-coordinate. It describes the number of units above or below the origin. To plot the point, you start at the origin and count along the x-axis until you reach the x-coordinate. You count right for positive and left for negative. Then count up or down for the number of y-coordinates for the positive and down for the negative. Up for the positive and down for the negative. Now here's our quadrants. To make it easy, when you have an ordered pair to plot, it can be divided into the quadrants in four quadrants. You can divide the coordinate plane into four quadrants. The first quadrant has positive x and positive y coordinates. The second quadrant has negative x but positive y coordinates. The third quadrant has negative x coordinates and negative y coordinates, and the fourth quadrant has positive x coordinates and negative y coordinates. So that's just an easy way to remember when you're plotting point or an ordered pair. So that's what we're going to do. I have written out some ordered pairs and we're going to plot them. And when we plot them, you can make designs with your ordered pairs. So let's see what design we'll make today. So for our first point is L. And because 6 is in the x-axis and 7 is in the y, and they're both positive, we know that it's in the first quadrant. So we start at 0 and we go over 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we go up, because it's positive, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we put our point right there. And we have to label it L. Okay. Our second point is negative 6, positive 7. So, because negative 6 is on the x, we go negative 6 and 7. Our third point is negative 9, negative 2. Because they're both negatives, it's going to be in the third quadrant. So, start at 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, down 2. Our fourth point is negative 5, negative 5. So it's again going to be in the third quadrant. Negative 5, negative 5. Our fifth point is 0 and negative 5. Okay, 0 and negative 5, because there's no x, it's on the line. And then we go down to negative 5. Okay, our sixth point is positive 4, negative 5. Because there's a positive 4 and a negative 5, it's going to be in our fourth quadrant. Right there. And our last point is positive 6 and negative 3. Here's our positive 6 and our negative 3. Let's see. What did we design? Well, oh, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to label our points. This one was M. This one was N. This one O, P, Q, R. Sorry about that. So I'm going to get my red marker out, and we have one I, two I's, and connect the dots, and it's a smiley face. I'm going to give you guys some graph paper, and I want you to figure out a design on your own whiteboard. Then we'll come back together and discuss.